What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And in a nice video, we not out of the water yet, but we did dodge a major bullet. NVDA beat earnings, put up the numbers they needed to put up. The street is the street, so the response is a little muted. NVIDIA is actually like down a little bit after hours, flat, but it didn't sell off, and they put up the numbers. They weren't worried about the DeepSeek situation, so we was flat today. We add a little call, a little put as a hedge, bought a few of our favorite companies, and I'm gonna show y'all all about it. So starting with the Palantir position, as of the time of this recording, Palantir is down a little bit after hours. It was up a little bit today. They did decent. So as far as the positions, we got out one of our puts, salvage some of the little money left. Other put we got is down, but we made a lot of money on the puts yesterday, so those was like runners. I bought this $82 put, just as a hedge in case NVIDIA missed earnings or something crazy happened. So we got that. I actually added to the 185 call. I think I bought it for like 112, 116, something like that. And the other calls, they just doing what they doing. The November calls, they down. We might be adding to them soon. It depends on what's going on. We just trying to take our time with the dip buying. You know what I'm saying? We up to 89.38 shares of Palantir. Serve's down bad. Serve's down bad, man. Do some more research on Serve. Decide whether we want to add the Serve or, put in Symbiotic for our robotics play. Speaking of robotics, they got Tesla all the way down at 286. So, we said the other day if they failed at 200, might go into the bits. They might be going all the way down 246, 250 if they're going to keep falling like that. But, I'm not mad at it. I don't got Tesla calls right now. I'm loading up. Hopefully doing ours loading up on Tesla pays off in the coming years. So, I ain't mad at that. VOO, flat. It's just SPY. We added the SPY today. Vistra down 10%. Walmart flat, basically. Let's see. NVIDIA, like I say, they had their earnings today. They down a little bit after hours, but they reported what they needed to report. Oklo went up a little bit today. Let's see. MicroStrategy is still down, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. IBIT, down on IBIT. IBM, we still up on IBM. Salesforce beats on EPS, but they actually missed revenue. So they're down as well. But they were saying a lot of things about the agents. I'm going to let y'all know more about that, in the next video. But, we still rocking with Salesforce for now. Google, they knocking Google down, and I think that might be a pretty good opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Google at 174, and, they just been minding their own business. I kind of like that there. Let's see. Cameco, still down on Cameco. Broadcom, we flat on Broadcom. They took back some of our Broadcom gains in this dip, but we're going to definitely probably be adding to Broadcom. App 11 been getting hit up. This might be a good little opportunity for us, I'm not necessarily in a position to be buying App 11 calls, but if they keep knocking it lower, it's a lot of little things we could do. Amazon, what I'm saying? With Amazon, we down like 7% on Amazon. And Advanced Auto Parts, this car finally getting hit up. We've been holding it forever. It's been up, it's been down, it's been all around. So, it was a relatively, calm day. Not much happened. I could have did some trading today, but I was kind of waiting to see what happened with the NVIDIA earnings, with the Salesforce earnings. See if the AI thesis still intact. Let me see what I did on my history today. What did we do today? We did do a little bit of buying. Let's see, 26. So in 26, like I said, we sold a put, salvaged that, bought a call, bought $10 worth of SPY, Tesla, more SPY, Tesla, a little bit of Palantir, a little bit NVIDIA, and we bought that, Palantir put it closed, as a hedge. So, we kept it relatively simple today. We probably going to be a lot more active tomorrow, depending on how the market reacts. Because if NVIDIA sells off, that's kind of a good deal. If the market rises because they start looking closer to the earnings, it could be a very bullish day. So we'll see what happens. But, let's look at some stocks. Supermicro was up 12% today. You know, they reported what they needed to report. You know, they don't look like they have fraud, so they went up today. NVDA was up 3%. Like I say, it was down after hours a little bit, but not much. Palantir was up 1.7% today. SoFi was up 4% today. Amazon, IonQ, Salesforce, Qubit, all those were up today. So it's like we might be getting back into a risk-on environment. You know what I'm saying? At least for now, for the next, couple of days, at least until Trump says something crazy again. But as far as right now, a lot of stocks that were selling off, they having their first day of, trying to bounce back. So we'll see if it continues. We're not out the water yet, I wouldn't say. Let's see. Robinhood went up 6.38%. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like anyone who bought them calls yesterday is being rewarded, making money. I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Hims was up 5%. Let's see who else was up today. Then a lot of our safety stocks was like flat down, like our Nikes and Home Depots. People just getting a little risk on today. Let's see. SoundHound was up 7.53%. It's like the stocks, a lot of them like to move together. Let's see. Uranium Energy was up. Symbiotic was up. Serve just been getting hit up. I think investors done gave up on Serve. We got to look into Serve. Grab did 6.8% today. Tempest did 5%. So it's like I said, we back in a risk-on environment. Let's start with this Tesla because they is getting hit up. As far as these charts, that does not look good. Now, the other day, we said this was where they needed to bounce. They have failed to bounce here. We don't got no support. Now, don't get it twisted. This macro-related, this whole sell-off is macro-related, between Trump announcing his things, people getting scared of tariffs, Elon being at the White House, and a lot of people aren't comfortable with that. Then, not to mention, they didn't have the best earnings last time anyway, so, investors getting fed up with Tesla, and you could tell because it's like it's not holding none of the supports. Like, these macro-related sell-offs, one thing I always tell people, macro overrides fundamentals. I start with technicals. Technicals are at the bottom. Fundamentals override technicals. Macro overrides everything. That's why we've been seeing it straight down, down, down. Trump talking crazy, risky stocks down. Good company, bad company, don't matter, down. So anyway, with Tesla, like I said, unless we get some sort of macro, like, the NVIDIA earnings as a catalyst, it could easily fall to 250 or so on negative news. You know what I'm saying? Tesla's kind of in free fall right now. Like, I'm adding to it because I need it cheaper and cheaper prices. But, if you're holding calls, you might want to hedge. You might want to do what you see me do and start buying some puts as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's going on with Palantir? So, as of right now, Palantir trying. All right, we haven't fallen out of this earnings fair value gap, field, whatever you want to call it, yet. But if it gets real, we going down to, 84 or so. Then it'd be like 77 if it don't work. So, we tried to come into this bearish fair value gap, but, we got a lot of bearish pressure. And if you look at the EMAs, unless we bounce tomorrow, it look like the EMAs actually might cross down on us. So that's another bad sign. But, we've been in Palantir since 8. Company's still executing. It's just a sell-off. It's just what comes with these markets. You know what I'm saying? I do this. So that's where we at on Palantir. Last but not least, let's go and look at the QQQ today. Yeah, let's look at the QQQ today. Same chart as Palantir, basically. Except for they are in their order block. They're in their order block. So, and they already crossed down. So, from a chart point of view, it doesn't look the best, but NVIDIA did report maybe that'll, give the market, a little bit of a boost of confidence. We just got to see what's going forward with Trump. There's a lot of uncertainty in the air, got a lot of stocks selling off. So, normally this would be a bounce zone, but if I was trying to buy here, I wouldn't put, I'd probably do 20-30% of my position here because they just been selling off so hard. And if it failed, we could go 506, all this 495 through 506 area. We don't know what could happen, but it's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I'm going to be here every step of the way with y'all, talking about these stocks, talking about these markets, talking about these positions, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.